Well, here we are. Finally. This has been a long time coming. I'm so glad you both could join us. And Barron, thank you so much for setting this up.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, you're all welcome. And it's wonderful to have old friends around us. So
Yeah, we were
Thanks for
just talking about we hadn't seen you in so long, so we're really happy to see you. You look fabulous.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You both look also.
And how are you doing? Everything well?
Yes,
And
things
what
are
are the
well.
kids doing?
Oh, well, as you know, Jabril got married, and
Fabulous
that was a big
wedding.
Yes, thank you. That was amazing. And Claudia's doing well. She's getting back on track. She'll be going back to school hopefully soon.
And where is she?
she's in a rehab facility on Long Island. You know, a very exclusive one, so very discreet.
Discretion's critical.
Right.
Yeah, and Fallon has been very busy setting up a whole new company in Europe, so we haven't seen her. I miss her. But she and I are really kind of moving into a new dimension of our relationship and getting past old wounds, and it's been very healing.
Okay. You know, the whole family's doing a lot of healing. You know, we've actually had therapy.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for you.
Yeah,
Good
and
for you.
it helped me, warm up to Jabril and the whole wedding thing, and we're moving forward.
And it's also helped our relationship,
Yes, it has.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're living together again, you know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's strange, because we were just at Martha's Vineyard with Kat.
Well, that's,
Would anybody like a drink?
oh, sure.
I'd love a drink because
I
I'm
would.
wondering the same
I
thing.
definitely would.
Barron, why don't you tell them what's going on with Kat?
So, Kat and I have come to the end of the road. So she's filed for divorce, and the negotiations have started. So, c'est la vie.
Was that just yesterday?
It's amicable.
Okay.
So we've been working together.
Well, I must say you weren't getting along when I saw you.
No,
guys
it's been a
out
long
in-
time coming. They were never right for each other.
Oh.
Never.
Okay, let's
She
keep
really
things on
isn't.
a positive note, darling.
I mean,
Oh, okay. Huh. I saw it a little different, but I'm so happy to see you, and I'm glad that you all have reconciled, I guess.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Working on it.
Are you having a drink as well?
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Why not?
Are you supposed to be drinking?
Yes, I can have a little sip here and there.
She's
Girlfriend, just a little sip.
She's doing
Yes,
very
yes,
well
I'm
with her
doing-
program.
Very well.
Recovery's going well.
Yes, it is.
And so in those meetings, you guys can have drinks every now and then? Talk about that?
No, we still stick to coffee and cigarettes, but
Oh,
every now and then, you know,
It's just a little wine.
a little.
Let
but
me
just
give you a little
sip.
more.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
A toast isn't a toast without.
Toast.
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Toast
So
isn't a
I have a little blueberry and pomegranate seed there. So you take a sip and bite it. and it's
Fancy.
an explosion of flavor.
Salute.
Salud.
Cheers.
Well, come on, ladies, let me catch up.
Maybe reconciliation?
Yes.
And no more cat?
No more. I love that.
Yeah.
No
All right.
more cat.
No
How
more
about to good
cat.
friends?
Meow.
To good
Get rid
friends.
of that cat.
Good friends.
It's an awful cat.
Renaldo. Something wrong?
No, I'm sorry. Are you okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, just a little startled. Don't worry, I can take care of myself.
Is that right?
Yeah, my fist pack a pretty mean punch, you know?
Yeah. I bet they do.
What's wrong? Did you have nightmares?
No, yeah. I used to be in the military, and I've experienced combat for years. I've seen things I wish I would not have. It was just a reflex. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you or hurt you.
It's okay, I'm not hurt. Are those the changes you were talking about with dinner the other day?
Yeah, man, that was a huge part of that. It's a tough choice, but I'm glad I made it.
Me too. Combat sounds pretty intense.
Yeah, it's the difference between life and death.
And you chose life. Your life. That's all that matters.
It's not the only thing that matters.
I'm happy because I thought it was my morning breath or something.
Well, now you mention it, it's
But that's how you feel.
no. Thanks.
Barron, it's so nice of you to have us over, but you know, you should remember I don't eat strawberries. It's anaphylactic shock.
Uh-oh. So, here, have a pastry instead.
Carbs, forget it.
Yeah, I think he's trying to kill you on
Ah.
purpose.
Barron.
Yeah.
I think
Are you
so.
trying to kill her?
Can't win for losing.
No.
Tell us what you're up to.
Well, I'm doing that. The Smithsonian is reopening their gardens, and then there's this
The
whole
sculpture garden?
Yes, and I'm on their committee, and in fact, I'm gonna have to go in a little bit to a meeting. But I would love for you all to come to the opening event, so I'm gonna put your names on the guest list.
Absolutely, we would love to come. So
Please.
you're all settled in here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay.
It's been about what, a month or so.
Oh.
About that.
Yeah, it's been really wonderful.
It's been
wow.
wonderful having you here.
Oh, thank you, Bear. Thank you.
So when do you plan the big opening?
It's coming up like in about 5 weeks or so.
Oh, it's close.
Yes, it's very close.
So you have a lot of work to do. Huh?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
to get prepared
Yeah,
for
and it's
that,
also
right?
allowed me to get to know some people here in DC since I'm, new here and everything.
Oh.
And you know what? I was just remembering. I don't know if you recall, I ran into you in Neiman Marcus
Oh my
a while
God.
ago. Quite a
That
while
was
ago, actually.
Quite a while ago. You have a good memory.
Yes, some people think I don't, but I actually do. Do you remember I was asking you if you could loan me some money? When Barron
I've
cut off
absolutely no
my...
memory of that, dear.
Oh, well, Barron cut off my credit cards and I was kind
Did
of...
you tell me that?
Yes, I did, and you just kind of ignored me, and I don't think that was very nice.
Pass
But,
the bottle over here to us. We need more.
Of course, done, yes.
Oh.
Anyway, and then I never heard from you again, and now it's the first time I've seen you since. So, was there anything behind that I should know?
About not loaning you money?
So,
I mean,
ladies,
friends do help each other out, don't they?
Love Neiman Marcus.
so we're
I know.
we're here
I
to
couldn't buy a
focus.
damn thing that day.
We're here to focus on the future. So let's do that. And Iris can't hold her liquor either. So. Come on.
All right.
So to the future.
Yes, to the future.
Future.
Do you still shop there, by the way?
All the time.
Maybe we'll
So
run
I
into
shop
each
at
other.
Saks.
Yes, maybe you and I
Saks
can go do
Avenue.
some shopping together.
Absolutely, yes.
Now that I have a
girl,
credit
yes.
card again.
Oh.
Thank you, Barron. You're the best.
My pleasure.
You're using Barrett's credit cards too?
Iris. How I have missed you.
So have I. Anyway, I think I need to run. I don't want to be late for this meeting because actually I'm really enjoying being part of this committee. And I don't want to mess it up.
It was so great seeing you.
It was wonderful to see you
And we
both.
look forward to the invitation, don't we?
Yeah, and since you're here now and you're all settled and moved in, we'll see you probably even sooner than that. We'll be back.
Maybe we
Yeah.
can do lunch or something.
Absolutely.
You two can do lunch. Let
And
me know how
Neiman's.
it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Good. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Enjoy the rest of the
All
afternoon.
right. Do a good job.
I'll be home like around 7 or so tonight. Will you
Okay.
be around?
I'll be here.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Nice seeing you.
You too.
Barron, pull your chair over there. We gotta talk to you.
What the hell was that?
Hey, sleepy? Wake up. I'm leaving.
So soon? I don't want you to go.
I know, but duty calls. I got an important meeting, but I want to see you tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah,
I'd like that.
I want to cook for you.
You cook?
Mm-hmm.
You're a man of many talents, I see.
Mm-hmm. Keep smiling like that, and I'll show you all my talents.
You promise?
I'll be in touch.
What do you mean?
What are you doing? What is going on? Tessa?
Cat?
But living here?
Tessa and I are very happy.
When did that happen?
A few months ago, we had a big family therapy session. And we had to own up to a lot of stuff. I mean, she talked about her relationship with Fallon. I had issues with Jabril. Everybody's worried about Claudia. So it was difficult, but, we're moving on. We're trying to heal.
Barron, I saw you on the vineyard 2 weeks ago, and you were alone. Where was Tessa?
I went up to the vineyard to check on the house to see how the work you've been doing on the house is coming along, and I just need some time by myself.
Okay, but wait. Because the last time we were all together and we were talking, you were happy, and so was Kat. So how did this happen? You go through
It's
therapy and then you fall back in love and she moves in?
And uses your credit cards?
Look, relationship between two people are not that simple, and you don't know, you think you don't know what's going on between two people.
Does Kat know is the question.
Don't worry, I'm not worried about Kat.
I think you should be, though.
Well, you know what? When you met Kat, you weren't worried about Tessa. So
Your point?
my point is history is repeating itself. And are you going to be able to move on when you need to from Tessa? Is she going to let you?
I'm not the same person I was then. I'm trying to get that across to you.
Okay.
Meaning, I'm ready for my relationship to be rejuvenated with Tessa. I'm moving on.
Good luck with that.
And I just hope that whatever you're getting yourself into that you can get out just as easily as you squandered your way in.
For sure. Because we don't buy it.
It's wonderful having old friends.
Isn't it?
That's what old friends are for.
That's
to tell you the truth.
Oh my, they've left, eh?
Yes.
All right, well, I have that appointment.
Right.
And I called Daisy. I think she's going to come by and she's just going to clean everything up, so don't worry about it.
Okay, good. But wasn't that a fantastic breakfast? It was so good having old friends around.
Friends? Barron, honey, I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, come on. You were close to them once, right? Especially Iris. Did you see her expression when you walked in?
That woman has more Botox in her face than... I couldn't tell if she was smiling or scowling at me the entire time.
And when Dan left her, they say that she went under the knife 6 times.
Yeah, I can tell. But I gotta tell you, Rachel has gained so much weight. I mean, did you see her? That's what she...
I think she looks good.
Okay, if you think someone who's now switched from Ungaro to stretchy Eileen Fisher is good, then by all means, all right, she looks great.
Oh, come on. Those ladies missed you. It's been a long time, and they really didn't know how you would react.
I gotta tell you, when I think about all of this, those women shunned me. They acted as though I had some kind of scarlet letter on my back. And by the way, you did not help that at all. In fact, you destroyed my reputation.
Look, we agreed this would be a fresh start, right? So let's leave the past where it belongs.
All right. I guess you're right.
Okay, good. So, I have an idea, and you're going to love it.
What? Dinner at the harbor?
No. Dinner for our new young executives that you're going to host.
Excuse me, but what is your soon-to-be ex-wife going to think about that one?
Don't worry about Kat. I haven't given it a thought.
All right, you do have a point. I'm not going to worry about that then.
Okay, good. So we can invite our grandson, Julian, so we can get to know him better. I'm thinking about having him move into the Davenport estate with the twins.
Oh, that sounds really nice. I wish Julian knew who we really were.
I know, but we have to focus on the positive. He's in our life, we can support him, and we'll do good by him.
Absolutely. Okay, so you got to give me a list of the attendees for this dinner.
Okay.
All right, and obviously I'm going to have to refer to Alloura for the best DC caterer.
Right.
In addition to that, I need to know who has any kind of allergies because I don't want another strawberry incident happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And you know what? I want to hire a pianist and do a post-dinner wine tasting.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Wait, you're saying okay to everything.
And I mean it. Anything you want.
What? Alright, I can get used to this, Barron.
Good.
I like this.
I have a few more tricks up my sleeve.
You're so silly. Alright, I gotta go.
Okay.
See you later.
See?
Bye.
Bye, Tessa. Daisy. Daisy, get the door. Chad, what do you want?
Morning to you too, Uncle.
I just wanted to come over and apologize for my behavior the other day at the restaurant. I had one too many drinks and I said too much.
You made a complete ass out of yourself. You will not get ahead in business if you keep bringing your personal shit into the office.
Fair enough. Can we move on from this?
Why should we?
Because I have a very important business meeting with a potential client that could bring you great profit and will rival all your other companies.
Rival all my other companies. Don't get ahead of yourself. You haven't signed anything yet.
Trust me. Jackson and I have been working really hard on this.
Who's the customer?
All will be revealed in due time, Uncle.
There we go. More games. Chadwick.
Uncle.
I might regret this, but I'm going to give you more time. But you have to focus. To be successful in business, you can't have this personal crap distracting you. I don't want to have this conversation with you again.
Agreed.
Show yourself out.
Thank you for bringing the papers by.
Oh yeah, no problem. I really hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, not at all. Can I get you something to drink while you wait, or?
No, thank you. This is a really nice moving incentives you have here.
Yeah. The Davenport dime is, pretty hefty. Anyway, the weekend's coming. Do you have any plans with anyone special or anything?
Well, I do have a date today with some guy I really like.
I'm not surprised. A pretty girl like you should have a lot of options. Is he from school?
Options, no. He's not from school either. He's just some guy that's really mature and sexy, so.
And this sounds like a lot of trouble.
Why do you say that?
I've had some of my own experiences, and I definitely have just paid some prices for them that I don't think you should pay for either.
A price?
Yeah. I was young and innocent, just like I hope you are, and someone took advantage of it, and anyway, that's not the case anymore.
Well, that's really messed up, but I'm not in love or anything. He's, I just really like him. I think he's cool, but that's all.
Yeah, but that's how it starts, and then you end up getting caught up, and look, I'm just saying, be careful. Don't let somebody use you up just to be in the moment, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, thanks for bringing these. Just remember what I said.
Yes, thank you for everything.
Okay.
Hello? Hey. Hi, Barron.
I'm coming over after my meeting. I can't wait to see you in those sexy panties I bought you.
This evening, Barron, I have plans.
No. Change them. Make time for me.
Well, Barron, I'm still frustrated and pissed off at you from the last time we talked.
Don't worry about Kat. catch my concern.
Okay, well, I don't know. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.
Mr. Davidson, it is a pleasure.
Call me Roland.
Roland? Alright. My sister couldn't be here. She has other emergencies, so it would just be you and I.
That's odd. You would think that she would be here, judging by the frequency of her phone calls to my uncle's office. You would think that I'd be top priority.
Indeed, you are top priority. Listen, Roland, here at Davenport Industries, we are one of the leading industries for advertising in DC. We have a legacy for growing business and increasing profit. I brought the presentation with me for you to see.
This isn't what I expected. As far as Davenport's reputation, I'm pretty well aware of that. It's just yours that I'm a little shaky. And then you show without your sister.
Reputation. Alright. I graduated top of my class, and I brought in 2 multi-million-dollar accounts to this company. But that won't interest you, Mr. Davidson. So how about we reschedule? My sister has a keen eye for these type of things. Shall we?
Mr. Davenport. Quinn, right? It's kind of funny. Why don't you have your sister give the office another call again? And we can try to reschedule another meeting. And I hear you. Good luck.
Yeah, it's all set. Just give me a call if you need anything, okay? Alright, bye. What are you doing here?
I couldn't come to DC without seeing my favorite girl.
Oh my god, come on in. Come on. Oh my god, you do not understand how happy I am to see a friendly face out here. And you looking fine too.
Thank you. I don't know, you're not talking. You're looking good too.
Thank
but
you.
We already know that.
You know. Anyway, what are you doing out here?
Where do I start? Basically, one of my deals with an artist kind of fell through. So I came out here to try to have a face-to-face so we could negotiate. I put this new guy on it, totally screwed it up. So here I am chasing the spilled milk, literally.
Damn. I know you were pissed. Were you able to secure the client though, or no?
Unfortunately, no. But I have another prospect in the area, so I'm gonna check him out shortly and cross your fingers. You know, it all goes well. But I got to see you too, so it's a plus. How are things here? You know, I was kind of surprised when you told me you were gonna be working for Davenport Industries.
You were surprised? I was surprised. Jabril wouldn't let up, man. And I kept coming to him with these crazy terms, thinking he would just finally say no, like Uncle Barron sure as hell would. But nope, he just kept saying yes, and here I am.
Well, I mean, he does kind of have a soft spot for you, you know. Before Claudia came around, you know, you were pretty much his little sister, so it's not too crazy to think that he would, you know, hit you up.
Yeah, I know. And I actually love it out here. Like, DC gives me a lot of energy every day.
Oh, trust me, I know the feeling. I stayed out here a couple of years ago for a few months.
Yeah.
Loved it. It was amazing.
So, how long are you staying this time? You know, Jabril should be here soon if you want to try to see him.
Just a day or two. I saw Jabril when he came to visit your mom, actually, in Georgia.
How was that? Oh, wait, that was the first time you've seen him since.
Yes. So, you can imagine. All these thoughts and feelings, they just came rushing back. And then it's like, I realize after all these years, I still love him. And then he's getting married.
I feel
Talk
you.
about the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I'm kind of going through the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's happening.
A man would be a fool not to throw himself at you.
I mean, it's kind of happening right now.
Well,
You know, but I'm just being really cautious.
why the hesitation? I don't get it.
I told myself that I'm going to focus on myself and be fully established before I go ahead and try to do that all over again. I mean, I tried before with Lenny. Obviously, Lenny was his name. And it just, when I was ready, he wasn't ready. So, I don't want to do that again.
But you and I both know you can't put a new man in the same category as somebody from your past. It's not fair. And you know that.
Woo, Chad, honey. Is everything okay?
Hey, Tessa, it is finally good to see you.
Oh my. It has been ages since I've seen you. I think the last time was when you were a teenager running along the beach.
Wow, has it really been that long?
It has been a long time. So anyway, you want to tell me why you're so upset and slamming folders and going crazy?
There's something.
Listen, I come in here looking for Alloura. The office is empty. I don't know where she is. Do you have any idea? And you're going to tell me nothing's wrong.
There's something with us.
All right. Let me put it to you this way. You can confide in me. You are thousands of miles away from home. You have just your sister. You can talk to me, Aunt Tessa. Come on. Let's sit down and talk.
I know, you're right.
It's not fair.
You're right. But at the end of the day, I still have feelings for Lenny. And I thought I was going to be able to move on, but I was devastated when he broke things off for me. And I just started being able to cope with it, but now I'm reminded of it every day.
Why? Does this new guy remind you of him?
Renaldo? No. Renaldo's the opposite. He's so aloof, but we just started dating. He's not the problem.
Then what is it?
Chastity.
Your cousin?
Mm-hmm.
The little twin?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I remember years ago when they visited.
Right. Chastity and Chadwick. Anyway, I went to go stay with them a few summers back, and I met Lenny. And I fell for him, and he fell for me. But what I didn't know was that Chastity also fell for him. And anyway, long story short, she's still not over it.
Well, I'm sure that makes work wonderful to go to every day.
It really does.
Quite pleasant.
I'm just trying to be as professional as possible, honestly.
Good. Keep it that way. I know your mom is proud of you, and I'm sure your dad, he would be too.
Thank you, Boo.
Just stick to the business, okay? I know Jabril wouldn't put you in a war zone if he didn't think you could go to battle.
God damn it, Jabril.
Oh, God. My phone is ringing. Oh, it's the driver.
Right.
He's downstairs. You want to ride?
Sure. I'm actually running late for my meeting anyway, so.
Let's go.
Oh, we're having a launch party for the new division. I really want you to be there.
Say no more. I'm there. Hit my hip with the details.
Alright, I will.
Alright. He's calling again. Come on, let's go.
Oh, go ahead.
I tried to land a big client deal for us, but I was a bit ill prepared. I think I let the deal slip through my fingertips.
What happened?
For starters, the client thought he was meeting with my sister and I. She was in charge of all the analytics. Due to her last minute call out, I was, pardon my French, up shit street.
All right. First of all, why did Miss Chastity not show up? And did she give you a reason?
She didn't go into detail, but I needed an answer. And to make matters worse, I spoke to Uncle Barron earlier about a deal that I already had in the bag.
All right, there's got to be something we can do to rectify the situation. Okay?
No. The last thing I wanted to disappoint my Uncle Barron. Damn. Roland Davidson gone like that.
Did you say Davidson? Any relation to Klaus Davidson?
Yes. You know him.
Yes, I do. I know his family very well.
Wow, small world.
It's very small, especially in our circles. So you know what? I think I need to give him a call and have him reconsider the offer.
No.
What?
I can't have you involved in my work affairs again.
Chad, listen, I insist. We're family, right? I think it's time we started acting like one. And I need to remind you of something that people don't talk about much anymore. But I did help build this company. All right? I had a hand in it. And I have an invested interest in it succeeding. And by the way, pulling strings is par for the course when you're a Davenport. Learn that quickly.
Thank you. I appreciate you helping.
You're welcome.
I'm a bit surprised.
Really? Let me guess. Because of all my unsightly behavior that people are always talking about and making public entertainment.
Oh, really?
It's all lies. I want you to know something. Whatever people may think about me or you, that it doesn't matter, because there's good in all of us.
You have a point.
Yes, I do. And so you need to remember that. So, let me get on that call. And I will be going.
Tess. I owe you.
Yes, you do. And I may have to collect on that offer one day. It's good to see you. Oops. Have a good day. Don't be so grumpy.
Well, I really do appreciate you meeting me on such short notice, and I promise you I won't take up too much of your time.
Well, when my assistant told me that you called, I was a bit intrigued. It's not every day that I get a call from the Tessa Jansen Davenport.
Well, yes, that would be me in the flesh. Honestly, I can't believe that my reputation carries any weight anymore.
Well, I knew very little of you, but when I spoke with my grandmother, she helped me fill in the blanks.
Oh, lovely. Your grandmother, Eloise. I haven't seen her in ages. So, what did she have to say?
Just enough for me to form my own opinion.
Okay, and that is?
Well, that you're a former model. Mm-hmm. You married well.
Mm-hmm.
Then you divorced and spent your later years staying in hotels with your daughter.
All right, that Eloise, she holds nothing back. I see nothing has changed. She's the equivalent of this town's Truman Capote, if you know what I mean. Don't listen to what she said.
Quite the colorful past, but who doesn't? My curiosity lies in your interest with my business.
Yes, and that's exactly why I brought you here today. Let's face it, our families have known each other for years. And I think it would be a wonderful idea to merge these two powerful entities.
Well, that's what I was trying to accomplish with Chadwick, but things didn't go as planned.
I know, it happens. Sometimes things just don't work out. But I assure you that Chadwick has every intention of closing this deal, and I really think you should give him another chance.
Well, you know what they say about first impressions.
Oh, I certainly do. In fact, I remember when I first met your father, William. He made quite the impression on me.
Good, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. It was during the time that your mother and him were getting divorced. And do you remember that Nova Scotia scandal he was involved in?
Did you enjoy your meal?
Yes, I did. Thank you so much for bringing me here. This place is so chic.
No worries. I just wanted to bring you somewhere cozy.
Oh, you have a way with words, but I'm sure you say that to all the girls. More experienced ones than that.
Not really.
Sure, you can be honest with me. I won't be offended.
I am being honest. I just don't dish out compliments at will, and what I said to you the other night, I meant every word of it. You believe me, right?
Of course I do.
So, I was thinking, I want to pick up from where we left off.
What is that supposed to mean?
The other night was just a preview. Okay, so I want you to experience everything. I'll satisfy you like the woman that you deserve.
But you think we're moving too fast?
No, you can't put a time frame on feelings. I like you, and you like me, right?
Yes, but
You know what? Don't worry. It's my fault. You're not ready for these adult relationships.
it's not that. It's
Chloe, you don't have to explain yourself, okay? Fine. I'll drive you home.
Julian. Wait.
That story never seems to die.
No, well, you know, every powerful man has a vice, or two, or three. It does come with the territory.
And what would you call this meeting?
An entree. If you give my nephew Chadwick one more chance, I promise to make it worth your while.
Is that right?
Now, if there's anything true that your grandmother told you about me, it would be that I have very strong powers of persuasion.
Well, I'll agree that this is the last time.
Absolutely. You won't regret it. Let's toast to new beginnings.
To new beginnings. Yeah, I just left a meeting with Tessa Davenport. Yep, the one and only. That family acts exactly how you say they were gonna act. I'll just tell you the rest when I get there.
Sit down. You have to understand that I'm nervous. You're a great guy, and the other night was amazing, but
But what?
nothing. I don't want to go home tonight.
Where do you want to go?
I want to be spontaneous for a change. Get a hotel room.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I can pack a bag once we pass my house. I trust you.
How would you know?
Well, hello, I'm Tess. Wasn't expecting to see you here.
Come on in, Chadwick. You know, your Uncle Barron isn't here right now. But I do have some news to share with you.
And what might that be?
I think you need to take a seat.
Okay.
So, as you recall when we were speaking earlier in the office today, I did take the liberty to speak with Roland, and he agreed to meet with you again and give you another chance. All right?
You know how much this means to me. Thank you. You know, earlier today, I'm sorry if I sound like a petulant child. I saw you lost.
No, you didn't sound like that. You just sound like a man who needed some assistance. And I know your Uncle Barron can be rather overbearing, and Kat is a total bitch.
Sorry. Tessa, that woman is insufferable.
You're not gonna hear me disagree with you on that one.
You know, I never really saw her as family. You know, I honestly can't see what Uncle Barry sees in her when he has a woman like you.
Come on, Chadwick. You were just a child. What would you know of such things?
I was a child. I wasn't blind. You know, when you came in and you came in the room, it was a sight to see. And I thought you was the most sexiest and the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. And to be honest, you were the subject of most of my childhood fantasies.
Was that really?
Uncle Barry was one fool.
Well, you know, he's gonna be coming home soon, so.
Yeah. But whenever you wanted to collect that debt, you let me know. I'll see myself out.
Damn, that shit was good. I haven't been fucked like that in a long time.
Is that right?
Hell yeah, you know you don't come see me like that. So, how was it for you?
Straight. But can you give me some water though?
Can you please give me some water?
Can you please give me some water? Thank you. Damn! You ain't got shit in your fridge, do you?
You want a snack?
Didn't I just have you?
Oh.
Thank you. That's it. You grabbing something you like down there?
Why you making me stop?
As much as I need to release, I need my energy more. Plus, haven't I fucked with you twice already?
Well, you know they say 30 times a charm. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Why you ask?
Your body's physically here, but your mind is somewhere else. What's on your mind?
I mean, just nothing really.
Christian, come on, I know you. I can tell when something's up. Is it work or personal?
A little bit of both. I mean, I've been working a lot lately and I haven't really had time to stop, breathe, do anything.
What about the latter? I mean, come on. Obviously, it's somebody else that you're feeling, or somebody that's feeling you. I'm not fucking stupid.
I mean, sure, there is a certain someone, but he's moved on, and I'm afraid our time is pretty much past.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you still love him?
Yes, I do.
Do you think he still loves you?
Not sure. Or kind of hopes he does.
Who is it?
Renaldo.
Oh. It's you.
Were you expecting someone else?
No, but I was just literally in the hallway and I didn't see anybody.
Oh, that's weird.
Come in.
Well, I took the liberty of making everything at home and bringing it here.
It smells amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, it is. The recipe's been in my family for generations, so.
I can't wait to try it.
So this is a family scale salad right here. Arugula, kale, some cranberries, little sliced almonds, little olive oil, lemon vinaigrette. It's to that form. So that's first. And then you got a little tofu scramble.
Yeah.
And then got dessert. Don't look. Surprise. Actually, I can start this up while you get the table ready or something.
All right then. Okay, make yourself comfortable.
Sure. Let's see.
These are for you.
What's this?
The tickets you asked for, man.
Oh shit. Word? Front row VIP though? What you think of me?
That really weren't too hard to get.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I wasn't sure that you were gonna get them, so I was just gonna get my dude to get them for me.
I thought you were single.
Technically I am. I just make myself available and do small favors for him, and in return, I just get the things I want. The accommodation works out for me.
Well, you know what? If it works for you, who am I to judge? Just be careful, alright?
Who are you to judge?
Nobody. But just know that whenever you're doing things with people, they're always in control.
Alright, Christian.
You know what? You're right. It's getting late. And I have a place to go. Are you gonna walk me out or put on some clothes and walk into my car?
Maybe.
Get your ass up. Come on.
I'm coming. Don't let all the neighbors and stuff just be all up in my business.
That's why I told you to put some clothes on.
That was delicious.
There's more where that came from if you want some more.
No, it's okay. Remind me to thank the person who taught you to make that. My palate is forever changed.
Yeah, I wish I could. My mom taught me how to cook, but she passed away.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't have brought that up if I knew.
No, it's okay. You know, cooking connects me to her. I just haven't cooked for someone ever, so just different, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm honored that I could be the person that you let enter that space with you and your mom.
Thank you for giving me the comfort to do so.
I understand what you're going through. I lost my dad when I was young, too. He had an aneurysm, and one day he was here, and then the next he was gone. And my mom tried really hard to protect me from the pain, but she was really crushed, too, you know?
Yeah, that must have been devastating. You an only child, losing your security blanket like that, that's awful. You know, I lost my mom at 18. And every time I looked her in the eyes, I just broke down.
So sorry.
Yeah, you know, when her time was near, I decided to pull the plug. Couldn't see her suffer anymore. And ever since then, I've been so closed off. And then after that, I joined the military, and that only hardened me even more. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be the mood killer.
No, it's okay. I appreciate you being open with me.
Maybe a little too open.
No, it's fine. Trust me, I get it. You need to open up sometimes. Everybody needs to vent. I understand.
What's wrong?
Nothing. That's the problem. I feel like we've both been alone for so long that it's almost awkward to feel this comfortable.
Yeah. So, what's next?
I don't know, I guess we take it slow. We can't afford to get attached, you know, we're both only in DC a little while. We don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Yeah, we should live in the moment. I'm okay with that.
Alright, so here we are. Not much. But I think I'll do it.
Yeah, well, I'll limit writing it.
Alright, sounds good.
Shit.
Hello, Ian.
The fuck? Barron, how did you get in here?
Do you really think I wouldn't have a key to something I own?
Barron, why are you here?
I told you I was coming. You're not wearing the panties I told you to wear.
I told you I was busy.
I told you to make time.
Come back tomorrow.
Do you really think I put you here so you can do whatever you want to do?
Don't you ever grab me like that again. Are you fucking crazy?
Nobody makes a fool out of me. You're trash just like all the other whores I've dealt with.
I'm done. Consider us over.
If you're done, you walk away from your car, your money, and this condo.
No, you won't. I'll call Kat right now and tell her every fucking detail about our sex life. She'll bleed you dry.
Just how stupid are you?
You think I'm playing?
What's the matter, Ian? Phone's not
You
working.
turn my phone off, Barron. You turn my fucking phone off?
It's my phone.
You turn my phone off?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you turn? Can't breathe. Good. You're fucking crazy.
The next time I won't let go.
Hi.
And come here. Come on, don't be shy. Those heels, damn, okay. I like it. Just give me a second. Don't look so nervous. Come on. It's gonna be fun. Promise.
Julian, wait.
What'd I do? Chloe, say something. What's wrong?
I'm nervous. I've never told you this before.
It's okay to be nervous. I'll be gentle.
Can you turn on the lights?
Maybe with the lights on. Okay.
See, it's not you, it's me. I can't imagine what my mom would say if she knew that I was giving my virginity to a guy who's not even my boyfriend.
Listen, we're not together, but we are on that path, I promise.
But we're not right now, and that counts for something. And I don't want to disappoint my mom. I just want to make her proud.
But Chloe, you're not a kid.
Don't know how I grew up. Nobody knows. You don't know my mom?
I envy you, Chloe. I wish I had a mom growing up. And I'm sure your mom is great. I really hope I get to meet her one day. What'd I say? Your mom's nice, isn't she?
My mom is... Just forget what I said.
No. What's up with your mom? Something wrong?
No. Can you keep a secret?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Of course. Whatever you say, stays between us, I promise.
My mom is... Catherine.
Catherine who? Who? Davenport? My boss! You can't be serious with me.
Yes. Promise me you won't say anything. Nobody knows. My mom would kill me.
I promise. Your secret's safe with me. Everything's gonna be okay. You'll be safe with me, alright? I promise.
It's not protection I'm worried about. Just don't tell anyone.
I won't. It stays between us.
I'm sorry tonight turned out to be a little different than what we planned.
No worries, come on. There's always next time. I just need to keep an eye on it, okay?
Barron, where you been? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I thought you'd be in bed by now.
Well, I was. I came down to fix myself some chamomile tea, and then I noticed you weren't home, so I don't know, where have you been?
It's been a long day. I had to go out to Fairfax and check on our property.
Alright. Well, you didn't tell me about that, so what happened?
There's nothing to tell. I'm gonna have to finesse the comptroller out there to make anything happen.
Barron, I'm sorry, but you seem so tense. And honestly, why are you in those clothes if you were in Fairfax?
On the way back to town, I met my friend Ed Stallings at the country club. We played a few rounds of tennis to blow off some steam.
I know, like, blow off some steam.
I'm sorry, I'm tired. One second, though. Spending the evening with you would be a perfect way to blow off steam.
It's just like old times. I hope you haven't forgotten my favorite spot.
I'm sure I haven't. They remind me.
Come on.